What's up, everybody? K2 here. Coming on today to talk a little bit about my health journey, how I got started, how I use that to transform my life, and then how I also use that to create a business, creating a wellness spa, so that other people can use health to change their lives as well. So it all kind of started for me. I was going through some hard times, and I came across some things with Oprah Winfrey. She's well respected, she's successful, and then she was on the TVs in my household as a kid. So she was somebody that I had a trust factor for. And she was doing these meditations with Deepak Chopra, 21-day meditations. One of them was called Perfect Health. And so just kind of going from the things that they were teaching in the meditation, I wanted to explore that a little bit more. I was already kind of looking into the Eastern Indian aspects of things, just more on the side of yoga, not even so much meditation at the time, but just kind of doing yoga at home, yoga in the local gyms, things like that. And then I decided that I was going to place my intention on going to the Chopra Center so that I could experience what they were talking about as Ayurveda. Ayurveda is a system of healthcare from Eastern India, over 5,000 years old, and used for balancing and bringing into balance mind, body, and consciousness. And so I decided I would go out there. It took me about 2 or 3 years. I finally went out, did what was called Panchakarma, which is a detoxification process of Ayurveda, and it completely changed my life almost immediately. Like, I can see the results happening instantaneously. My wife was able to see them. A lot of things that I was able to notice right away is that, my troubles in youth came from anger and that coming out. And so all of those things just kind of dissipated. And what I was learning was, as you purify the impurities that's within your body, then those come out as also emotions. Emotions, you can say, are energy in motion, but when that energy gets trapped within the physiology, then it comes out in different ways. And so I also kind of saw some things that I had been desiring for years and trying to hustle to manifest. Those things just kind of happened naturally for me. Least effort, most efficiency. So I took that to heart. I started doing the Ayurvedic daily routine. Can talk about those things a little bit more, but I did that for about a year and continued to see more success gradually, but more success was happening. And so I decided that I wanted to give this back to others because I saw it working so successfully in my own life. Deepak learned from guru named Maharshi Mahesh Yogi. He has a university in Iowa called Maharshi's International University. So I decided to go out there for a visitor's weekend, checked out the campus. I really liked what was happening at the time that I went, but I was just kind of starting some real estate business as well. And I wasn't able to attend right then. Kept up with my practice for about another year. Then in 2018, I enrolled for my bachelor's degree in Ayurveda and Integrative Health. Was able to get a lot more knowledge base behind it and then use that as experience as well. So everything that I was learning, I was doing myself, continued to get the success. And so after about a year's time, I decided that I felt like I was ready to be of service to others and that I wanted to share this consciousness-based approach to healthcare with the world. And so I went out on a venture to open up a wellness spa, now known as Luna Float Spa and Salt Cave, and where we're able to give health back to the community. Since then, Panchakarma has been a big piece for me moving forward. So every year, I also go out to India once a year. There's some authentic families who's been doing it for generations in Hyderabad that I've connected with, named the Raju family. So the first time we went out there, we were really looking for fertility treatments. Me and my wife had been together for 5 years or so, never had children, and so we went with that purpose, with that intention. We did some different things called banana treatment for a wife, some different type of purification methods she did 6 weeks, I did 28 days the first time, and now we have our baby boy Noah. So I continue to go every year. That's something that I keep in my routine. And I'm actually going back this December. Actually going in January, after I leave the 10,000 course, which is 10,000 of us coming together doing transcendental meditation, which is a huge part of the consciousness aspect of Ayurveda. Um, yeah, so I just wanted to kind of share some of those things with you. If you ever want to reach out to me, learn more about Ayurveda, Harshi Ayurveda, Panchakarma, um, where you are with your doshas, where those things may be, then feel free to reach out to me anytime. You guys have a great day. Namaste.